What if Goku never lost his tail? How would the story of Dragon Ball change if Goku kept his Saiyan heritage intact from the very beginning? Would he have become even more powerful, or would the world have been a different place with the dangers of a full-blooded Saiyan on Earth? Let's dive into this alternate timeline and explore the possibilities. From the moment Goku lands on Earth, his tail remains intact. Unlike the original timeline where it was removed by Grandpa Gohan, Goku's tail becomes an important part of his identity. His tail gives him the ability to transform into an Oozaru, the Great Ape, when he gazes at the full moon. The raw power that comes from this transformation makes Goku a much more dangerous and unpredictable fighter. With his tail still intact, Goku frequently transforms into the Oozaru during battles, using the overwhelming power to destroy foes in his path. During his early fights, he learns to control the Oozaru form more efficiently, but the sheer destruction caused by the transformation often puts the Z fighters on edge. The first time Goku turns into Oozaru, it takes the combined effort of his friends to subdue the massive ape, but they manage to do so by cutting off his tail. With his tail, Goku's transformations become much more dangerous. During his fight with Vegeta, the two Saiyans clash in a battle that would rival the original fight. However, instead of Goku being pushed to the brink of death and relying on his friends to help, Goku's Oozaru form gives him the upper hand, and Vegeta finds himself outmatched in their battle. Goku's newfound power from his tail makes him a force to be reckoned with, even without needing to rely on the Spirit Bomb. While Goku's tail offers immense power, it also becomes a liability in certain situations. As his strength grows, he has a harder time controlling the Oozaru form. In critical moments, like when the Z fighters are facing off against powerful foes such as Frieza or Cell, Goku struggles to keep his tail under control, and the risk of transforming into an uncontrollable Oozaru is ever present. The Z fighters are forced to develop new strategies to deal with Goku's tail. They work with him to help control his Oozaru form, learning more about the Saiyan transformation and discovering new techniques to contain its destructive power. Piccolo, especially, becomes more involved in training Goku to master his abilities, knowing that the full extent of Goku's power could change the fate of the universe.